So in 1960s, there was a very nice magazine called the Illustrated Weekly of India. Many of you might be knowing. And they used to carry, at some point of time in the late 60s, profiles of various communities in India, from all over India. One of the profiles of a community was the Rajasthani Jain community from Gujarat. And the cover was graced by Kasturbhai Lalbhai. He was on the cover. Kasturbhai Lalbhai is that who established Arvind Mills, and a great guy. Some of you were students of IIM. Of course, there is a Kasturbhai Lalbhai auditorium also in IIM Bangalore, in Ahmedabad. Anyway, what is remarkable about Kasturbhai Lalbhai was the interview which the editor of the weekly had with him. And he said, as a personal credo, as a personal belief, I believe in paying every single paisa to the government of what is due to them. I have never defaulted on 1 paisa tax any time in my life. Here is Kasturbhai Lalbhai. And in 1967-68, I had read that, and I landed in Gujarat I have lived in Gujarat afterwards for 3 years while in Bank of India. I spent some 37 years of my life in Bank of India. So some 3 years I spent in Gujarat. And as Zonal Manager of Bank of India, I was an ex officio member of the society which governs the IIM Ahmedabad. So I had the chance to go there. And during the early 2000, the textile industry was undergoing a great crisis. So also the NBFCs. A huge number of NBFCs folded up. And there's Lalbhai's grandson is Sanjay Lalbhai. Now, when every single NBFC, there was an NBFC called Anagram Finance. Some people would know. That belonged to Sanjay Lalbhai Group. There were any number of NBFCs all over India which folded up, and banks had to take a huge hit. Some of them belonging to good corporate houses, but they took all the concessions and paid. They were not the worst of the lot. Worst of the lot never paid a farthing. There were some who were good otherwise, but they were saying, sir, this business failed, so we would request you to take a haircut. And banks did. The contrast was this Sanjay Lalbhai's group, Anagram Finance. We were one of the main lenders in Bank of India. This company paid every single penny to the last penny interest, including penal interest. He did not ask for a farthing. Then I told him, I read about your grandfather. Your grandfather's culture has got steep into you. Why I am saying this? When subsequently a lot of textile mills had a problem, another major company of this group is Arvind Limited. Arvind Jeans, they sold jeans cloth all over the world. They were one of the best companies. Even now they are a great company. But then some fashion changed and jeans became difficult to sell. And Arvind had a huge problem. And when they had a problem, the amount of assistance which the banks did, without asking, is just phenomenal. And Sanjay Lalbhai is, God bless him, and God bless that family, and God bless that culture. He is still doing fine. Yeah, he deserves a clap. Amazing. So there are stories after stories where people have started humble. People have started with spirit. I was looking at some very interesting statistics about these 50 companies which have been listed in the BSE and another 4 in the NSE. They say some of the listings which have happened, they are quoting at almost 300% of the issue price. There is a very interesting article, one of them from Financial Chronicle. I just saw it. I can read out some of these names. But anyway, the important point, when most share issues are actually trading at much below the issue price, in this segment, the average price is 300%. There are 2-3 things which all of us have to learn from this. One is there is a huge demand for investing, there are any number of people prepared to invest. There are not too many great opportunities to invest. If some company is good, the person has credibility, there is absolutely no shortage of money. What is needed is to establish a record. नियत साफ है तो एकदम सब कुछ, सारे जो रोड्स हैं खुले हैं. नियत साफ रहना चाहिए.